makes sense in your head.
Yeah. Also, chat is 100% correct. Every Smash Ultimate player, like every top Ultimate player, just plays Fleet. Leo, DeBuzz, SkyJ, Void. Like, I don't know a top Ultimate player who seriously plays Rivals and doesn't play Fleet.
It's true. Like if I remember correctly, some people were saying, I believe SkyJ and Leo were saying that like they like the sort of mix-ups and the setup stuff, the set play that you can kind of do with Fleet. There's a lot of like active thinking that goes into a lot of what you want to do with arrow setups, where you're placing moves, like what you do after you get a hit confirm. Like if you get like those forwards, like, are you grabbing afterwards? Are you killing off the side at 77?
You know this Fleet is. You know this Fleet is.
Oh yeah, the double back air there. Oh yeah, you saw GREMLINMAN try to take full advantage of that of that slip up there.
As you should. You make a slip up like that, I'm trying to put you in the dirt.
Oh, 100%. Okay, woo! Make a slip up like that, you're getting sent to the heavens. Of 2 stocks, 1 minute just passing by in game number 1 of Losers Finals.
So I hear Ant needs to go play in another bracket. Is what I'm saying.
We might have to do a little more stalling. I'm just saying. we don't know though. We don't know. GREMLINMAN did get to winners final, so we can't sleep on him. Taking that stock with an up strong right there, real quick.
Alrighty, the bubbles to go ahead, get the conversion.
Yeah, quick 31. All right. Spot dodge.
Dude, up throw is so dumb.
It's so good. It's so good.
Look, I love Orcane, especially because of this axolotl skin. This is like the most adorable skin on the planet. But man, is up throw just dumb.
It's crazy good. I mean, again, like we had mentioned before, the sort of he has good grabs in general. So I think a lot of his game plan has sort of evolved from good poking normal into conditioning shield pressure into grabbing you, into setting up into things like up throw for combos and then back throw forward or maybe just for killing you outright. But right now, Ant is just ready with everything. I'd say Kasumi knowing full well that is their current Steam name. My brain is reading. My brain is reading.
Dude, I'm pretty sure it's their Twitter, and it is a heat in-game tag.
It is. It honestly is. On a side note, while GREMLINMAN is starting to make this comeback, I don't know how much longer this last stock is going to last on him. Oh, just stood there waited for him to punish with the Eto. Beautiful stuff.
So brutal right now. GREMLINMAN really struggling, gets caught by that Nair. That is going to be the stock.
Yeah, we love strong reverse bear. That's gonna be game 1. Solid 2 stock, though GREMLINMAN was starting to bring it back and really push a good bit more of that patience. At least at the very end there, we saw and we're just kind of floating in nice and slow, like, all right, I'm gonna try and hit you with a move. Just dashed back again, and then just turn around F tilt. Just really simple, really clean punish, like really effective, you know, like it. Not really putting too much pressure or thought, like dash dance pressure and all that. Just kind of like, all right, you know, I'm just gonna stay outside of the range and then punish. That's. I mean, we might see more of that here soon. Game 2 gonna be on Tempest Peak.
Alrighty, game number 2, Tempest Peak. What we got, rocking and rolling for Gremlin. They have done I think one of the things when I have watched Gremlin and commentated Gremlin is game 1 always feels off. GREMLINMAN isn't quite there. And then game 2, he started to figure it out. And that's already what we're seeing right here. So we're seeing a lot better puddle pressure, a lot better shielding, given a little bit off on that tornado, right? But still showcasing a much better grasp compared to that game number 1.
Oh yeah. And again, like we're gonna see just how much the puddle really comes into play here as the set progresses. Because not only is Fleet gonna be able to use some of her projectiles to kind of snipe some of those bubbles out of the way, but also just the fact that we're gonna have situations like that where the puddle might just be used as a sort of threat zone. Just be like, all right, you know, there's a puddle right in front of you. What are you gonna do about it? The little trickster that he is, you know?
For real. Dude, I love the bubbles. Build up, fighting out. And now Ant getting caught up by the down tilt into the bubbles and the puddle to go ahead and keep it rolling. No tipper on those back airs. GREMLINMAN very consistently gets the weak hit and then is able to find follow-ups after it.
Oh yeah, and I do like how he's using the puddle less as a way to get a bubble combo started, but more so as a way to trap his opponent between something. Almost like a Urian who puts up the Aegis Reflector behind you and says, haha, what are you gonna do now? Yes.
Oh yeah, well, and then you also see it with, like, forcing the shields. That being said, we're forcing the forward air, that bubble butt, to be able to sneak on through, but whip on the up smash gonna cost you the stock.
Yeah, that move, while incredibly strong, it can be a big momentum swing, can also be very devastating if it's blocked. And with shields in this game, you've got to be careful when you're swinging.
Alrighty, misses on the grab, but that axolotl ain't hurting for any grab range. Orcane able to snatch him up, gets the bubble, unable to get the conversion into the next grab, and now 175. This is so much damage. We need to get a kill, but Ant just not letting it happen so far.
Yeah, exactly. And that is one of the that is, at least in this case, a benefit to both the stage and a new part of Orcane's kit is that, like, some of the moves that were inherently incredibly strong are a bit weaker. Like up air in some cases would have been able to take the stock a little while ago, but now we're kind of stuck in a case of we need to find something. Up throw, gonna do it. At least I think that was up throw. It might have been back throw.
It looked like it. It looked like forward throw, I believe, but or no, it wasn't up throw. What am I saying? Because that has the bubbles. It was back throw.
Yeah, it was back throw. Okay, good. He went straight up, so I was like, wait a second.
Yeah,
I went straight up. I was
weird,
like, wait,
that's a back throw there. I don't know.
Yeah, I was like, that's a weird back throw, but you know, I'm not gonna question it. We're down to 2 stocks apiece right now. The percent deficit slowly closing up as Gremlin's able to get every single hit in that he can. Slowing down and really applying as much shield pressure as he can. Honestly, looking back at it now, this second game is a much bigger, like, tonal shift compared to the first game as well. We're seeing a lot more, like, patient neutral, a lot more patient buttons being thrown out. We're almost 4 minutes in, and finally the second stock goes down from GREMLINMAN.
Yeah, it took a really long time, and Ant now on a very big upside here. As long as they can hold on to the stock for even longer. Right now, GREMLINMAN struggling, doesn't get the up smash. This is becoming a problem where GREMLINMAN really just can't find the kill. And where last stock lasted to 200%, we still got 100% on deck if the same happens here.
Yeah, you don't want the floaties living to this kind of a high percent threshold. You want to be able to finish things off. Ooh, use the puddle empowered forward throw. Not going to be able to kill though. Dodging out of the way of the up strong as well on 144 at the moment. Forward tilt might do it if we're near the ledge. There it is.
Speaking of, asking ye shall receive. We are going to be seeing that F tilt kill. And now, though, this Orca might not be looking very lively for much longer.
We're gonna see if he can actually swing the momentum back in his favor. Honestly, it's not taken a whole lot given all things considered. Been able to really slow the pace of the game down and get those small hits in and turn them into big hits and then turn them into this edge guard right now.
Alrighty, can we lock them down? The forward air going to go ahead and fight their way back onto the stage. And look at that, the up throw, the up air. Can we secure the kill, and can we get it? Or is GREMLINMAN going to find their way through? The whiff on the up smash, not going to allow for the kill. Was looking and hoping for that DI out, but was unable to find it.
Oh, manages to grab the ledge, but again, the pressure from Ant is relentless. Up air, gonna seal it out.
So good. So good.
So, game 2 gonna be going to Ant. They're up 2-0 right now. Big thing is probably not even the fact that, like, Ant was, like, playing as dominantly as he was before. I think it was more so the fact that even with all the game, even with those stocks going to 200, GREMLINMAN was keeping it close, but that was, like, the big thing, right? Like, the first stock was going on for so long.
Yeah, if we could just start finding those kills instead of having to take all the way up to 200%, then, you know, GREMLINMAN very well could do it.
Oh, 100%. Because that game again, as for like how much percent and how much work Gremlin Man had to do to really kind of catch up and keep things kind of close. It was really close.
Alrighty, speaking of close, we are keeping some close quarter combat rolling here from Gremlin Man. But Ant now able to get out of there, and of course, we're going to see Gremlin Man fight right back in, gets the up air. Not going to be the kill, but still 87%, you know, nothing to sneeze at here. He does get the jab to the F tilt, and now, love that little B reverse with the puddle. Go ahead, make Ant question, what is the movement here? What is it going to be? Almost gets the F smash, but you know what? If you're whiffing on the F strong, you're going to be taking a lot of damage here, especially after hitting that shield.
Oh yeah, 97% on Orcane, basically even at this point. Just gonna have to find out who's gonna be taking this first stock, because that is gonna determine a lot about the momentum of this set. Side B's back. Yeah, the side B again. Yep, just goes for that nair. Willing to trade as long as it gets the stock and the lead in this game 3, and looking to make a case for like a grand finals appearance. But Orcane Upper has something to say about that.
Yes, sir. And as long as it has something to say, there is a chance that Gremlin can go ahead and keep this game in their favor now. Putting out the puddles, really trying to catch on the bubble. Love that down tilt too, trying to force them into the bubble from the slide, but instead, going to be catching a lot of damage. And this far off stage, we're going to make it back with the bubble butt, but there definitely was a question there. Could Ant have gotten that kill?
That's true. I also just want to make a note. This is a run back from winners finals of the pool in for top 16 winner side.
That's crazy.
Ant made the losers run after losing to Gremlin Man all the way back to losers finals, where he's fighting him again and is now up 2-0 in the set.
Bro had a little something to say from that earlier set right now. And
like,
look at this.
It's like, I'll see you in losers finals.
Ooh, look at that. That little tech there on the flat, gonna get the kill too with the up air to up air.
Yep, scooped him up to the top, and just like that, Gremlin Man on potential last stock of the tournament.
Gotta be ready, and bro simply wasn't. Now look at this, the F-tilt pressure on the shield. Come on, get the stock at 102, baby. Give me a game number 4. Instead, we're seeing a lot of pressure from Ant. Now Float just play nice and evasive. Does get popped by the puddle into the bubble. Down tilt, up air, not quite gonna do it, but putting them on watch.
Yeah, keeping them a little more grounded, because you don't want to get caught by a straight upper to kind of finish things off. Right now, there it is. We're seeing that fantastic combo game that Ant's been putting on this whole tournament run. There's a reason he made it all the way through losers bracket this far in.
Ooh, up throw. Not gonna find the down air, but it don't matter. We got him back off stage. Side B, getting the catch. Forward smash strong, almost getting it, but that back throw, not gonna kill. Not quite catching a bad enough DI. Don't matter. We got up strong. We are still in it. Gremlin, what is your answer here? Is there an answer? No, sir. The up throw, the up air, and is heading in to grand finals.
Golly, a loser's run from losers finals of the pool all the way back to grands. Been playing 7 sets to get here. This one ending just like the others, 3-0, strong fashion. Want to make a note, did not drop a game so far in top 16.
That's gross. That's actually so crazy.
And 3-0 over Lucio, Unluxy, YXL, Heels, Sparks, and now Gremlin Man. Going into Grands to fight Torna.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we can't say enough about how Gremlin Man performed, making it to winners finals, with very strong showing with the Orcane. Just ran out of steam towards the finish line there. It's the only unfortunate part of the whole bracket, really. You know.
Yeah.
It becomes an endurance run after